presented by Kashish Chaudhary from Faridkot.
Good morning, world. Topic for presentation is assessment of interleukin-6 levels in patients with liver cirrhosis and its correlation with mortality and severity of liver disease. Cirrhosis is defined as the histological development of regenerative nodules surrounded by fibrous bands in response to chronic liver injury that leads to portal hypertension and end-stage liver disease. The major cause of morbidity and mortality in cirrhotic patients is the development of portal hypertension and hyperdynamic circulation. Portal hypertension develops secondary to fibrosis and vasoregulatory changes both intrahepatically and systemically, leading to collateral circulation formation and hyperdynamic circulation. Now, interleukin-6 is a monomer of 184 amino acids which has multifunctional pleiotropic cytokine having both pro-inflammatory and anti-inflammatory reaction in our body. It is observed that serum interleukin-6 levels is elevated in liver cirrhosis. The serum interleukin-6 levels tend to increase with progressive deterioration of liver function. Interleukin-6 level in patients with child class C are known to be higher than with child class B and A. So serum interleukin-6 levels may be used as a marker in which severity of liver cirrhosis can be assessed apart from other markers used in assessment of severity of liver disease. Now, aims and objective of this study to evaluate serum interleukin-6 level in patients with liver cirrhosis, to study correlation of interleukin-6 level with severity of disease in patients with liver cirrhosis, and to study correlation of interleukin-6 levels with mortality at 1 month in patients with liver cirrhosis. It was a hospital-based prospective study spanning 18 months conducted at Department of Medicine, GGS MCH Faridkot, having sample size of 50. The inclusion criteria were patients of any gender within age 20 to 60 years and with liver cirrhosis. The exclusion criteria were any active infection, any hepatocellular carcinoma, chronic inflammatory or any autoimmune disorders, renal impairment, diabetes mellitus, coronary artery disease, PLHA, and patients on steroids, NSAIDs, and immunomodulator. In this study, after enrolling the patient fulfilling all the exclusion and inclusion criteria, a complete relevant medical history including age, sex, history of alcohol intake, sleeping pattern, any signs of upper GI bleed, jaundice, swelling of feet, altered behavior, and a detailed physical examination of every patient entailing pylori, icterus, clubbing cyanosis, and gynecomastia, flapping tremor, palmar erythema, parotid gland. Basically, all the signs of chronic liver disease were evaluated, and the patient was subjected to ultrasonography for diagnosis of liver cirrhosis. Liver cirrhosis were diagnosed by the presence of nodularity, irregular margins, increased echogenicity, as seen on ultrasonography. All the baseline investigations like all viral markers, PTINR, serum electrolyte, LFTs, RFTs were done. Serum IL-6 level was measured by chemiluminescence method in all patients at the time of presentation. These investigations were performed at the MCH Faridkot. Level of serum IL-6 was analyzed in the light of severity of disease and patient's outcome, especially mortality at 1 month in patients with liver cirrhosis was measured. Now the results of the studies were 18% of the patients were between 24 to 34 years of age, 32% were between 35 to 44 years, 34% were between 45 to 54 years, and 16% were over 54 years of age. In the studies, 82% patients were male and 18% were female. 64% of the patient had grade 1 hepatic encephalopathy, 16 had grade 2 hepatic encephalopathy, and 20% had grade 3 hepatic encephalopathy. In this study, 18% patients were in CTB class A, 42% were in CTB class B, and 40% were in CTB class C. In the study, 16 patients died at 1 month interval and 84 patients remained alive. Now, the correlation with IL-6, there was no significant correlation with age and sex of IL-6. The IL-6 was statistically significant relation between IL-6 levels and hepatic encephalopathy. The IL-6 levels were directly proportional to encephalopathy. The patients having higher IL-6 level were having higher hepatic encephalopathy grade. IL-6 levels are also statistically significant related with CTB class of the patients, and there was also a statistically significant difference in the mortality group and the patient who were alive at 1 month interval. The strength of the study was there is paucity of data regarding the correlation of interleukin-6 levels with the severity and mortality of liver disease. IL-6 is a novel biomarker both for assessing the severity of liver cirrhosis and for predicting the outcome in this patient. And IL-6 is generally available at most of the tertiary care hospitals where such patients are being treated. Limitation of this study was it was a single center study with limited sample size. Thank you.
You estimated the interleukin 6.
Yes.
Interleukin 6, what is the so-called mechanism behind it? Why is it raised?
Interleukin 6 levels are metabolized or cleared by the liver. In chronic liver disease, due to decreased metabolism, there is more interleukin 6 levels in the circulation. Therefore, interleukin 6 levels are increased in chronic liver disease patients.
Is it clinically viable measurement of interleukin 6?
Yes, sir, it is routinely done at.
Really done.
Yes.
As you said, you see there's a paucity of data on the IL severity of the disease. So how we are going to correlate, you see, even if we measure IL-6, you see, how you know that what is the status of the condition of the patient, you see, and it has any more significance than the routine investigations?
Sir, more extensive study had to be conducted to really strengthen the correlation between IL-6 level and the severity of the disease. But in our study, we found a positive correlation between IL-6 levels and the severity in terms of CTP grade, hepatic encephalopathy, and mortality at 1 month interval.
Your total study, you correlated with the ascites than encephalopathy.
Yes.
But there are two things, you see, which are more correlated with IL-6 than the other parameters.
Yes, sir. Hepatic encephalopathy.
And ascites.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That means people with ascites and encephalopathy, we should all measure IL-6, you see, just to check the severity of the disease.
Yes, sir.
Normally it is available in the market, in the labs, IL-6 investigation?
Yes, sir. IL-6 is available at our hospital also.
Only hospitals. Thank you.
Thank you. For the next talk, I invite Mandeep Singh from GGS Faridpur to deliver